Hi everybody, welcome back to Jason's Morning Mojo. So today, what I want to talk about is change. Now one thing's for certain, and that's the fact that change is inevitable. It's going to occur, isn't it? All around us. No matter what, we're going to experience it. Like it or not, it's there, and it's going to be a solid part of our life, whether it be in business or in our personal life. It's just inevitable. And sometimes it can be very difficult change. And I've talked about this before with you, with the fact of acting like the clay on the potter's wheel. We have to move, adjust, make ourselves pliable, right? It's a little painful in the beginning, but in the end, we know that we'll become quite the masterpiece as we continue to adjust and make ourselves more pliable so that we adjust to that change or the different things that are occurring. We just want to make sure that we're able to move. So I'll give you a great example of this. In Thailand, they were building a highway, but they wanted to be very cautious because where this highway was going, there was a religious statue in the way, and it was made of clay. Well, experts were very cautious with this, and they were very nervous about it. They didn't want to destroy this thing. It actually stood for something very important to them, and they didn't want to destroy it. So they were very cautious, and they decided they were going to go ahead and move this thing. So as they tried, inevitably, part of the statue cracked off. Well, they got really nervous. They got into an observing deck on a crane, went up to look at the damage, and it turns out underneath the clay was gold. The statue was made of gold. It had been all along. Clay was put on the cover of it, I guess, to cover up the statue for one reason or another, which they still don't know to this day why they did it, but it was there, and they're not sure why, but underneath it was gold. The point being is that sometimes change is really good. In fact, we should welcome it because it's going to make us better. It's difficult at times. Sometimes we struggle with change. It's hard because we think or we know that the way we do things currently is just better, when all along a little bit of change never hurt anyone, and it may give us a different perspective, different point of view, and be able to help us in the future and able to move in the right direction. So what I'm going to encourage all of you to do today is welcome change. It's hard. It can be difficult. I know, myself included. But when I teach sales classes, I teach them that is the one consistency in sales: change. You have to learn to move, adjust, because the market will always move and adjust as well. And if you don't move with it, you end up falling away and losing. So please welcome change. Absorb it. Take it. Think to yourself, what could this do to better me? So thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.